Hello, my people! Welcome to another professional risk takers game. My name is Harlow the Hawk, and today we are going over the Group 4 of the Octofinals for the Assassins Unlimited tournament. Yay! Woo! Ha! So, right now we're seeing the stream of Crackle69. And the players on this game, in the first position, we have, playing with the orange color, Pat Rat King. In the second position, playing with the white color, we have Quarantine. In the third position, playing with the blue color, we have Horace Boy. In the fourth position, playing with the green color, we have Nathaniel. In the let me see. In the fifth position, playing with the black color, we have Crackle69. And last but not least, playing with the purple color, we have Jeffrey. I think that's Jeffrey, right? No, I'm not 100% sure. Yes, Jeffrey, because Pipe Rat King is playing with orange. Okay, nice to see this game happening. This is gonna be the last few games before we close out this Octofinals round. Moving on to the as we move on um to the finals, to the semifinals, to the quarterfinals. So this is Assassins, my friends. Let's go over the targets. I'll go over that in a second. I already got them. And for this first game, we have that Jeffrey has to kill. Oh, yeah, Jeffrey has to kill Quarantine. This is his target. Crackle has to kill Horace Boy. There. Nathan. Sorry. Whoops, my bad. Ugh. Okay, I'm going with the other order. My bad. So, Horace Boy has to kill Crackle. Pat Rap King, he has to kill Nathaniel. Quarantine has to kill Pop Rat Piper. Crackle has to kill Horace Boy. And Nathaniel has to kill Jeffrey. Those are the targets. So right now you guys can see who has the best lines, who has the best line, and who is in that prime position to actually kill their target. So right now we already see that Pat Rat King, he got his bonus. It's a small bonus, but but any bonus is good regardless. The question is, will anybody else be able to hold that bonus? So what we can see right now, definitely Crackle will be able to hold that bonus. And he did. Crackle has to kill Horace Boys, but he removes another position Pat from Pipe Rat King. And then he guards in the bottom position. Now we see purple. Purple, he can go for that bonus, but he's gonna be behind black. Now that bonus is good. Ooh, and he gets the 4B2. Wow. My friends, that is not a 100% roll, so definitely he got some good dice on that attack. He got that low bonus, that is good, but the problem is that if Crackle decides to remove him just so he's not behind him, then he doesn't have any way to retaliate. So, okay, now we're gonna be seeing that Pat Rat King, he is going to get the Celtic Stripes for a +1, and that way he makes sure that he doesn't have anybody behind him. He also has to kill Nathaniel, that is playing with the green color, and Nathaniel is going for a bonus that is right next to him. So far Nathaniel is not I don't see him in a favorable position unless somebody starts removing another position from Pat Rat King. Nathaniel is in for a bad day at work. Okay, we are seeing that Quarantine is slowly moving for Provincia 3. That is a +4. See, I was going to look for the bonus map, but Crackle is doing that for me. So hey, that shows you what a broadcaster he is. Okay, what would Horace Boy do? He definitely needs a bonus, I guess. Well, nobody needs an actual bonus. The only reason he actually needs a bonus right now is because he you have two people with bonuses, and as you can see in here, you have a +3 and you have 2 +3 overall. Like, uh, in due time, that means that you can fall behind. And with more people and more people taking bonuses, that means that whoever does not have a bonus is gonna be the odd man out. Now we see Nathaniel also getting a bonus as well. Yes, he got Provincia 1. So right now, and he is light guard. No, he is fully guarding against orange. Nathaniel has to kill purple. So I don't fully understand that move. But hey, you do you, my friend. You do you. Okay, Crackle is making sure that he fully guards his bonus. I'm guessing he's gonna take a card and then fortify that 4 out to ensure that Jeffrey doesn't break him in the future. And he is spreading himself out as well. Yeah, he shouldn't be moving there because White is clearly going for that bonus. I failed to notice that Horace Boy already got a bonus in the bottom right. So right now we have four players with bonuses. We have two without bonuses. No, actually we have five. So that means that Quarantine is the odd man out. Will Quarantine be able to get a bonus? Let us see the bonus screen. He could go for Provincia 3. That's the easiest one that he can actually take. Okay, and we see that Jeffrey, he takes a card and then I guess he fortifies. Now, I mostly like Jeffrey's position. He is in, overall, he's in three positions because whatever is on the bottom right side of the map, that is just one position. Everything is all close, all there together. But then he is kill guarded by Crackle. Crackle didn't try to remove that position, so I'm not expecting him to feed Jeffrey. And Jeffrey has to kill Quarantine, so he is safe. Crackle, as a reminder, he has to kill Horace Boy. How lined up is him to get that done? Well, yeah, I think he's mostly good. He just needs to start low key removing some of Blue's positions. Now, Blue is in mostly two positions, so that is not good for him. I'm not liking Horace's Boy's positions right now. And of course, Crackle has access to all of those positions. We see that Quarantine get his bonus and he strong guarded. So I'm not expecting him to lose that bonus. Again, somebody hitting that bonus. If somebody hits that bonus, which means that it probably will be, it will be Jeffrey. Then that would be like the biggest tell that he is his target. Now, because Quarantine is mostly in two positions, if he weaken him, somebody else can get that kill. Quarantine that is playing with the white color, he doesn't have anything on the left side of the map. So right now, I think the worst position is Quarantine's. Quarantine playing with white, followed by Horace Boy playing with blue. I don't like their positions. We got now Nathaniel getting his bonus. I like that three that is on the top of the map. That three is kill guarded by White, and because Nathaniel has to kill Jeffrey. No, actually, he has a good guard. He has a good guard on on the orange player. And the bad thing for him is that White is the one that has to kill the orange player, which means that he will have to remove that four so he can get to that three. But I guess that's a problem for a later day. And what? Oh boy! And we see Black removing one of Quarantine's bottom positions. My oh my! I certainly did not like that move because that is a feat. Right now, Quarantine is in only two positions at the moment, which definitely plays to the hands of Jeffrey. Now, of course, Quarantine was prioritizing taking his bonus. That's why he didn't add. Oh boy. Never mind. Never mind. I don't think Quarantine is trying to be this. I don't think Jeffrey is trying to be discreet right now. He definitely doesn't want Quarantine to be any stronger than he needs to be. And again, because he's in only two positions, what he needs is for either Crackle or Green or Nathaniel to move out of the way. Will they move out of the way after that attack? I don't think so. Pat Rat King, who has to kill Green, Nathaniel position in Sicily is really good. And now, oh, I thought he was going to park. He is not. He should have parked in there. The thing is that now, okay, Quarantine trades in, which he has to do. And now he's going to remove that 5. He has to remove that 5, and well done. He lost a 3, but he ensured that it's going to be harder for Jeffrey to actually get that kill. Of course, he has to make an early trade, which means that anyway, it really doesn't impact that much because Jeffrey's in the last position, so he was always going to get the highest trade. And because this is not like a true progressive world domination game, it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter if the kill is worth it or not. Remember, guys, this is Assassins. The kill doesn't have to be cost effective. It just needs to be. Okay. As a reminder, Horace Boy has to kill Crackle. He's kinda lining himself up to kill Crackle, but he has an 8 in the middle of Italy, and that 8 is not. I understand that he's trying to kill guard the green and the orange players, but that is definitely impacting his ability to get the kill on Crackle, if ever, because he needs a big stag to get that kill. And he has already enough troops pointing south that he doesn't have to worry that much about that kill. He doesn't have to worry that much about the bottom position. So he should be prioritizing adding troops to the north of the Italian peninsula. Nathaniel has to kill Jeffrey, that is the purple player. I don't understand why that 8 in the middle. If I was him, I think that 8 will be better in the bottom of the map because that way now it's a 10, but what is he planning on doing? I think Crackle thinks that Nathaniel is going for him, but I would have fortified that 10 to the bottom position to the south of France, cause if if purple is gonna break you, you can always retaliate. So Crackle is adding to his position. He has to kill Horace Boy. Oh, I didn't notice we have a Dance of the Dragons here. Horace Boy has to kill Crackle. Crackle has to kill Horace Boy. Okay. So right now, Jeffrey cannot kill easily or at least cost effective. He cannot kill Quarantine. He will have to go through a 6 or a 5. So that means that he needs at least he's gonna need at least, yeah, at least 11 or 10 troops to get that kill. He's removing Krakow for that position? Why? That is a bad, bad move. That is such a bad move because Crackle now can just remove him from the bottom left of the map in retaliation. So why will he remove the kill guard from Crackle when Crackle can easily retaliate to him? I certainly don't understand that. I do understand Jeffrey breaking quarantine to ensure that he's not as strong as he could be. And right now we can see that the tables turned because definitely quarantine is a little bit ahead in troop counts. Of course, quarantine traded in, so he had an extra 4, but he also had to hit a 5 from Jeffrey. What is boy? Why? Okay, so now we see him lining himself up to get the crackle kill. Will he have enough? I seriously don't think so. Because he will have to he will have to make like a really close hit in the bottom position. He will have to hit that 6. So he will need at least a 9 or a 10 just to ensure that he can get that kill and maybe double tap it. But a 3v6, I don't think it's gonna do that much. In the top position, he has to hit a 5 and then a 6. But anyway, I was also saying that he had to fortify up to ensure that he's lined up. Now, of course, we know there is a House of the Dragon situation, a Dance of the Dragons situation going on right now. We know for sure that Crackle has to kill Horus Boy, and Horus Boy has to kill Crackle. Yeah, I think Crackle has the best position because he is number one. He is the most spread out player right now, and number two, he goes after Horus Boy, which means that he is going to have a bigger trade. Jeffrey, what is he doing? Why remove Nathaniel? I don't understand that move. I really don't understand that move at all. Nathaniel is not his target. I guess he's trying to line himself up for the kill on quarantine. But he has to hit a lot of crap to get there. Now Nathaniel, he has to worry about whom? About Orange. Orange has to kill Nathaniel. I don't think Orange is. Well, actually, never mind. He has good lines to get the kill on Nathaniel. His only hurdle was that position in Corsica and Sardinia, and he actually has access to those islands now. Actually, my bad. It was in Sicily, and he has access. So right now, I'm liking also Patrak King's positions. Right now, Patrak King has the best position. The best line it was from Jeffrey, but he has done some weird moves. Okay, he took his whole turn just to ensure that he had. And we see Horus Boy trading in. He has to go for Crackle, and Crackle has to go for him. Now, Crackle has a better position to kill Horus Boy than Horus Boy has to kill Crackle. Okay, so he is going to go for it right now. Huh, that is too much. He needs to hurry up. If he's going to do so, he has to do it now. I don't think that is a good play. Going for the kill right now is not a good play. Just take a card and move on. Leave it there. I will leave it there. No. Leave it there to make it harder for purple to get the kill on white. It was obvious. Okay, and we see Nathaniel trading in. Nathaniel has to go for Jeffrey, that is purple. I don't know why he added so much there. Because he will have to hit a 6 of Crackle and then at least a 6. Yeah, he doesn't. Okay. Yeah, right now Nathaniel is in the worst position. He is not as lined up as he could be. And Crackle is in the really good position that he has the most troops and he can also. Yeah, he has the most troops and he can also trade in the next turn and ensure that he gets the kill on the blue player. Is he going for it right now? Oh, I think he's gonna kill. Oh, he's gonna kill. Okay, I see. He is going to kill purple. But he doesn't have enough. Oof. Why? Oh well, he's gonna trading anyway, and he's gonna go per sec. He's just making sure that he cannot break his bonus. He has a 1 point guard, so that means that Jeffrey can trade in with the 15 trade. But now Crackle is also mostly screwed up because I'm guessing Jeffrey is gonna retaliate and remove him from the right side of the map, which means that now Horus Boy can easily remove all of his positions on the other side of the map. And there we got it, people. Like gospel, that's what happened. Now, who has to kill Jeffrey? Nathaniel has to kill Jeffrey. Now, the split kill you, my friend. The split kill you. Now, if Crackle survives, people remember that he has a Joker, which means that he can actually go. Okay, Crackle, we cannot see. Okay, perfect. So he has to go for Nathaniel. He doesn't have good lines on him, at least not on his position on the top. Well, actually, he could get that position in the top of the map. Okay, yeah, he didn't have a set. Crackle has a set, but I don't think he's gonna live another day. I think, yeah, I think Horace Boy, even without a set, I think Horace Boy has enough. Well, he has to do a split in the bottom to get the Mallorca Islands, so that could actually mess him up. Right now, I think Quarantine is just trying to survive another day. It's gonna be close. Well, let's see what happens because it's gonna be close. But Horus Boy, he has good lines on Crackle. I think there is a good chance that Crackle might even survive this. Nathaniel, he can go. Okay, so that kind of confirms that. 17, he's gonna try. Go for it. It's too many splits, and he does not. Okay, so that means that Crackle can survive. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill. I don't think he's gonna be able to kill Horus Boy that fail after that failed kill Jeffrey. And we have Nathaniel. He has to kill Jeffrey, but he doesn't have a trade or access to that bottom position. Yeah. Crackle has to trade in, of course. He has a 20 trade. He's gonna try to go for. Actually, he could even try to go for. He can also go for quarantine right now. Oh, he's still gonna go for Jeffrey. Why? Okay, let me check if I got this wrong. I did not got this wrong. Crackle has to kill Horus Boy, so and there is no points here. This is winner moves on. I'm guessing he's trying to spread himself out, but maybe he hasn't realized. Well, I don't think he has any way to realize that Horus Boy is going for him. But with four cards, yeah, I think Horus Boy can go for it right now. Let us see. Pat Rat King he trades in. And will he have enough for Nathaniel? I think he does. Yeah, he does. For sure he does. Yes. Just leave five. Down, down. And there we got it, my friends. The winner of the first round, out of the first game, and moving on to the next round, to the quarterfinals, we have Pat Rat King. Sorry, Pat Rat Piper. No, oh, I got, wow. It's Pat Rat King. Why did I wrote Piper? I don't know. It doesn't matter. He already won. And now we are going to move on to the next game. The next game is going to be in Australia and New Zealand. Let us wait while Cracker gets out and the new targets get assigned. That was a really crazy game. We saw some people going for it and they failed. Well, actually, it was mostly Crackle and Jeffrey that did some moves. Okay, now we're moving to the game two. The game two is gonna be Australia and New Zealand. Well, New Zealand Australian. There we got it. New Zealand and Australia advanced. So for this game, I'm expecting people to hold bonuses. As you can see, There are many small bonuses on this map, and because you're gonna have blizzards, that means that the bonuses, most of them, they're gonna be, most of the bonuses are gonna be easy to hold. So don't be surprised if we see multiple people actually holding bonuses, actually people holding more than one bonus. Now, in the game that I watch, okay, I got the targets for the second round. So for the second round, we have Crackle has to kill Nathaniel. Horseboy has to kill Quarantine. Quarantine has to kill Jeffrey. Jeffrey has to kill Horseboy. And Jeffrey, of course, has to kill. Whoops. Jeffrey has to kill Horseboy. And Nathaniel has to kill Crackle 69. Right now, we are waiting only for whom? We're only waiting for Horseboy to join the game. So right now, we're waiting for Horseboy. That was definitely nuts, my friend. It was nuts. I was saying that you had good lines on him. I, anyway, I will talk about that later. But congratulations, Pat Wright King. You definitely deserve that. I don't understand why Crackle decided to go for it. He had a wild card. Of course, we're seeing his screen. He had a wild card, so he just needed to stay put. He just needed to stay put. If he wanted to ensure that Jeffrey didn't do anything crazy, he could have just blocked him on the right side of the map. But instead, he actually decided to go for the kill, which it wasn't a wrong. It wasn't necessarily a wrong move. It was weird because he had a Joker. He could have just wait. He could have just get his troops in position and I don't know, get in the way of everybody. It was clear that it was really clear that it was really clear that Jeffrey was going for quarantine. So the only thing that Crackle had to do was block the way. So so Jeffrey didn't have a good line, and with that he could have just wait a turn and win easily because he had good lines. But we just saw that going for the Jeffrey kill is what doomed Crackle on this game. So it wasn't about move necessarily. It was weird because if he didn't have a Joker, then I understand him trying to go for it. He ensured the 5 cards. He had a trade in, so he would have just been in a really good position, and probably he would have gotten two bonuses that he had to only guard in two positions. But instead, he ended up just in a really in a really weak position, and Horace Boy he could have gone for him. Okay, and now we start the second game, folks. In the second game, it's gonna be New Zealand and Australia advance. We're gonna have blizzards and we are gonna have portals as well. Oh, come on, quarantine did not. Somebody's gonna cry, somebody's gonna cry, somebody's gonna cry that they had a good bonus. Crackle had a really good bonus in the center of the map, and he's crying. I called it, guys, I called it. He had an easy bonus in the center of the map. So now we have to do the game again, and I know Crackle is gonna say something about it.